Hi, my name is Miss Jacobson, and welcome to the Swanton Art Room. Today we have Miss Watson's class. They are fifth graders, and they are designers. I have presented a design challenge to them. They have a client and a material and a prototype to build for that client. So we're going to walk around and see what all of their prototypes are like. Students got to pick out of a hat basically their client. They didn't get to choose their client. So you had a farmer, and then what did you pick out of the bag or the hat? A disc. Okay. And then what was your design challenge?
Design a new cleaning device.
So he had to design a new cleaning device for a farmer using this disc. So yesterday they had to sketch their prototype, and today they're actually building it. Let's walk around. We have Miss Sophia. Miss Sophia, who is your client?
My client is a detective.
A detective. And what are you designing for your detective client?
I'm designing a client like a device to stay healthy, and I'm designing a coat.
Okay, and what is this coat going to do for your detective to keep them healthy?
It's going to, like, when they're out looking for things and everything, they don't get like hypothermia in the cold or something like that.
So it's going to have special insulation to keep them warm.
A feather.
Oh, excellent. Oh, right, your material is a feather. All right, excellent. Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Hi, I'm Miss Reichert. I'm the music teacher here, and I have Miss Stone's class here with me, third grade. And we are working on drumming right now. So this is just our, fourth class together. So we haven't been together very long, but I love playing instruments in here. So we are starting to play the drums and have a lot of fun and work on rhythms.
So hi, my name is Miss Speranza, and I am the librarian at Swanton Elementary. Right now we are in the Central School Library, which is for students from 3rd through 6th grade. And we have some of our 6th graders here from Mrs. DePatey's class who are using our makerspace. So libraries are not just about books anymore. We've really expanded to have a lot more going on. And in our makerspace, we do have books, but we also have a variety of different materials and different things that the kids can explore. So we can take a look and see what they're working on right now. Over here in this section of the makerspace is where we kind of prototype different ideas. And right now we have a couple of students who are working on some stuff. Guys, do you want to introduce yourselves really quickly?
I'm Anna.
I'm Aiden, and we're working on the Scribblebot.
So we have done some Scribblebots in the past, and we've done a little bit of robotics, and right now they are working on getting the Scribblebot going and writing. And over in the other part of our makerspace, we have a bunch of books that have all kinds of different activities and things that kids can do. We have a bunch of challenges set up. Right now we have an origami challenge. We have a Connects challenge. We have the Little Bits, which are some circuits that the students can use. It's an easy way to experiment with electricity. And then over on the computers right now, we have a few students working with our Makey Makeys. And a Makey Makey is a cool way to create a circuit that plugs into the computer and turns into a controller. Do you guys want to show us what you're working on?
So we took Play-Doh and connected it to the circuit board, and then you got to hold the wire, and then you touch. Did you turn the volume down?
So there's a lot of troubleshooting that goes on in the makerspace, and that's one of the best parts about it, is that we are constantly tweaking and working to make sure things work correctly.
There you go. You try. There you go.
And right here we have a couple of ladies who are working on controlling the Makey Makey, and instead of using Play-Doh, they are using graphite. So they drew their own controller.
Hi, I'm Tina from the Abbey Food Service Group. I am a director for the Franklin Northwest Supervisory Union, and I am here today at Swanton Elementary School with some students, and we are going to focus on the harvest of the month, which this month is sweet potatoes. What do you guys think of sweet potatoes?
I've had a lot of sweet potatoes before. I like normal potatoes more though.
So we have some samples here, part of the taste test, that I would like you guys to try if you would like to. And did you know that it takes 10 times to try something before you decide that you really like it? Did you know that?
No, I did.
You did know that? Great. So maybe because you don't have a nice taste for sweet potato that you would 10 times later, you might say, you know what? I actually do like this. So we have roasted these sweet potatoes, but there's other things that you can do with sweet potatoes. You can mash them. They're really good mash too. We also have this beautiful display on the wall here that focuses on the harvest of the month. We have the calendar. It tells you what the harvest is for the month. And I know in October it was kale. What do you guys think of kale?
It smells really bad, but it tastes really good.
Good, good, good. So did you have kale in your fresh fruit and vegetable program snack last month?
Yes. Yeah.
So one more time, what do you think about the sweet potatoes?
I like them. They're pretty good. I like them. I like them.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Hopefully you'll have some sweet potatoes tomorrow with your lunch and let all of your classmates know.